What it do, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the attackers for the tier list video, the very last out of this whole series right there. Now this could potentially be one of the last episodes of the entire rating series. You know, I will still do the SPC's tier list. I'll still do some of the relevant promo tier lists. Will this be the last position tier list? Could potentially see, man. But before we get into it, are you that guy that's absolutely livid for people having insane unbeatable teams? Are you just itching to try and get the best FIFA 23 experience? Well, with the most reliable coins, use MMOEXP. It is a fast, quick process. Get the most reliable FIFA 23 FUT coins by using code META. You can save yourself 5%. Link is at the top of my description. MMOEXP, that is. We are back. Shout out to my man Jaden right there. Thank you so much, my guy, for being first. You have been such a beast throughout, man. I want to just appreciate and shout a lot of you guys out for just showing your absolute immense support, man. And I definitely think we are going into obviously EAFC, so I just want to say appreciation for everyone watching the videos. We're gonna go harder, man, and bigger in obviously EAFC 24, hopefully getting to that 50k goal and reaching that 100k goal, man, because I'm trying to be consistent, you know, throughout the socials. So please do, it will be very, very appreciative if you can check out my socials at MetaMike FUT on all social media platforms. So please hit me a follow right there. I will obviously, and also just if you want to chat, I'm always there. I'm always open to chat about anything, bro. So do join the Discord as well, and will be in the comments. Boys, if you don't know how the series works, it's basically a tier list actually stating obviously the relevance of meta and where they rank. So as you can see, S is the best. A plus is obviously underneath S. We got A, and then we got B plus. Now why I'm doing the pluses is because basically all these cards are meta. It's just I'm basing them according to how meta they are in relation to the other cards, if that makes sense. Now we got one thing right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the obvious tier list. If you don't know the obvious tier list, then you are new to the channel. It's basically me explaining that these cards right here are pretty obvious in terms of where they can place. So tier maker only allows like some certain odd cards. I think it's 60 cards, so I exceeded the limit. However, these cards we all know are meta. You got the likes of Elawaran, Eusebio, Ginola, R9, Messi, Garincha. They're all S, boys. They're all S in their own respective categories. You know what I mean? They have 5-star skills. They're fast. They're agile. They're just beasts in game. A lot of pros use them, etc, etc, man. I do my research. I try to make these objective as possible, meaning that I don't include any bias for these tier lists. So hopefully you lads do enjoy. Please hit the like and we get at least 150 likes. Let us get into it, man. Now we got the main man Abraham for the very first one. This card is actually a card that came out really long ago, like 2-3 months back. He was 175k and still is relevant to this day. I'll be honest, every time I come up against an Abraham, the guy more or less just knows how to use lengthy players, and this is more, I'd say, new gen, but obviously does apply to old and new gen, this tier list. In my opinion, he gets the A, man. Not a bad card overall. I'd say now just a little bit, he's depleting in meta, man. The more cards come out, that's just the standard way of FIFA, do you know what I mean? We got the very next one. It is Alexander-Arnold right here. Now, is Arnold an S tier list player? I'm here to tell you guys that he's okay, boys. He's nothing great, I'll be honest. In game he feels very good because of the unique body type. However, I think he just lacks some sort of physicality aspects right there. 5'11" is a decent height for attackers, but I don't think, if he had maybe 5-star weak foot, he could potentially be up there with the big dogs like these guys right here. In my opinion, I feel like even relevant, I think he goes to A+. These cards could change obviously towards the end, so stay tuned for the end. Because yeah, sometimes I change cards just depending on where they place to the other cards. Hopefully that makes sense, man. Hopefully it makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Aubameyang as the next one. Now Alba, I feel like the main man Aubameyang. What did I call him the other day? My friends were laughing. Obama, I forgot the name. Oh man, I made such a funny joke. I completely forgot it. Nonetheless, though, 400k is a little bit crazy, especially this stage of the game. I feel like if he was a striker from in the actual transfer market, I think he'll go for like 250k max. What I like about him though is he got unique body type, 5-star skills, obviously the 4-star weak foot right there. He's got a very nice card overall, man. I think as a striker goes, I haven't versed him that much of times, but I think in terms of a stat merchant, I'm being right now placing him accordingly to his stats. I think A+ is fair enough. I actually do think he'll be decent. I've heard 1 or 2 people say he was quite good, but I haven't versed him. And we got Benzema now. We all know Benzema is an S, probably one of the better number 9s or number 10 strikers in the game, hands down, man. He's got 5-star skills. He moves literally like R9. Right, they don't need to explain much. Got the very next one, it is Korea. Now, Korea for me has always been a meta beast right there. I don't know why it's so cheap this year. I just feel like it's because of all the promos he has added. So it kind of ruins the where is his card, bro? Did I say Korea? What am I on about, bro? I mean Corona. What? Maybe I just don't like that word. The C word right there. Maybe that's why I don't include that guy right there. I called him Korea, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Corona right there. We don't have it. We got the card Corona. He's 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Very nice in terms of overall card. I just don't think he's that type of card that like he doesn't pinpoint a very specific meta or niche in terms of meta. He will be like decent in game. You just slap him at like right center mid or ram and he'll do the job. 5-star, 5-star. I do think, however, he's an A+, personally speaking, bro. Like, I'm not basing it according to how much they are, etc. I do think this card is actually really good. I never place them or rate them according to how can I explain their price, you know. I never take price into account. So yeah, we got the next one. Best is okay, 5-star, 5-star. I just think overall though, just not an S player in my personal opinion. Every time I do come up against best, I think it's his physicality that he lacks a lot, and sometimes passing in terms of a right winger. But if you were to get him through and obviously get him behind, he'll be very, very nice. But overall, he's okay. Definitely lost or slash depleted the meta. Do you know what I mean? We got Fernandes now, straight up. One of the most versatile cards in the game. In terms of attack, can slap him ram, lamb, cam, striker, bro. Insane card. Let us check, actually, does he have 5-star, 5-star? Bruno Fernandes right there. Does he have he has 5-star, 4-star. Very nice, high card right there. Unique body type goes a long way because of how his stature is in game. 5'10", so he can be a little bit of lanky if he didn't have unique and decent height, and I'm talking like 5'10" and above, is always a huge plus for attackers because it just they execute skill moves more effectively, if that makes sense. So Fernandes for me will go in S. Campbell, now this is a card that I love. I just wouldn't say he's that great in my opinion though. Every time I played him a couple of times, and I won't lie, he scored a couple of goals against me, and this is not even cap, like it's actually really good in game. So if you a cheap link guy right there, you know, if you don't have a lot of coins, get the main man Campbell. He will be a beast for you. Even if you slap him at striker in a 4-4-2, in a 4-2-3-1, a lone striker even, you will be decent, man, in getting behind. Not your conventional, you know, obviously strikers like these guys though. But we got the main man Cantona. Now, potentially, if I'm actually thinking about it, I think Cantona goes A+, bro, personally speaking. Now, why I'm saying Cantona A+ is because I feel like there's just better cards there for the value even. 500k is decent, 5-star, 5-star as well. High and average. Now, if he had unique, you'd feel amazing. You know what? I think Cantona is actually a very good card. I'll be honest. As a CF/striker, he's up there, man. He's going to get S. There's no way about going about it. But we got Morris, S. This is what I do usually throughout the tier lists. I rate these cards that are deemed as everybody knows the S. Do you know what I mean? Cruyff, always going to be an S tier list player. I don't care. Whatever Cruyff you have, he is insane. Everybody asks me if Cruyff is still relevant. Bro, it's Cruyff. You know what I mean? Like, don't let the fact that stats fool you. Do you know what I mean? Stats on everything. You have to actually look at other factors, at how their in-game stature is, how they play, etc., etc. So I've versed him multiple times to know he's S, bro. Trust. So yeah, we got the next one. It is Cavani now. Very, he's okay, bro. Nothing great, I'll be honest. Especially the 96 striker. He's 5-star skills, yes. Unique is always nice as well. But Cavani, I feel like he's just gonna be a striker that scores you goals, but he won't be that like check. Do you know what I mean? That value of check, bro. Still very, very nice striker overall. And for me, I'm gonna place check as well in the same bracket because both of them insane in terms of stats and just how they feel in game. I think check does actually better Cavani in my opinion. I haven't versed Cavani that much, you know, it is level up promo. I haven't really used these cards that much, I'll be completely honest. But I've heard, you know, word goes around. But this check has been a menace for me, bro. Probably one of the better strikers I've used this year. Like, he's that good. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we got Coleman. Now, Coleman at this stage of the game, because of the 3-star weak foot, he's okay. Nothing great. Why do we have Corona twice, bro? Can this guy just stop, bro? Please. Once in a life. By the way, if I've forgotten a card, please do leave it in the comments. I will try and see if I can obviously fix that. But yeah, while we actually rate these cards, what do you boys think about the new promo? Not the new promo, sorry, the new game, the EAFC. I think it was the trailer. It doesn't look bad, man. I do like it. I cannot lie. I do like it a lot. Obviously, a lot of people have been speaking about the women in FIFA. I wonder how that's going to be, bro. It's going to be so weird right there, man. Because we've been, we've had men a lot of times in FIFA at this stage of the game. Do I even title my videos most meta players in each position? Women's edition now. I don't know, bro. That'll be crazy. But yeah, we are moving. Let us stop waffling about that. Let us go to Dalglish. Very nice card. Did I just skip someone? Oh, I placed Eto at S. Very nice card. Straight up S. 5-star, 5-star. Insane card. Very nice. We got Kenny Dalglish. 300k. 5-star, 5-star as well. In terms of him being better than Eto, I don't think so. For that reason, I'm going to place Dalglish. You know what? Then, if that's the case, I'm being very strict, by the way. If you have a problem, I'm trying to be objective as possible, boys. I know Cantona and Dalglish are good, but they're just not on Cruyff and Eto's level, bro. I've versed most of them, and I can tell you now, I'm here to tell you, they are not S, bro. Still very, very nice cards in game, though. They do have 5-star, 5-star, which always is a huge plus. We'll also rate Del Piero there. Very, very nice in terms of how they feel in game. They just, 5-star, 5-star isn't all that. I'll be completely honest. It isn't all that. It just depends on how they feel in game. David, A for me, is okay. He just doesn't have the qualities to be up there. Because I feel like A plus and S is the two categories that get you those 2 extra or 3 extra wins in champs. Hands down, bro. So yeah, we got Frankowski as well. Decent card, just not great. Berardi, now this was a card I absolutely loved. Just judging by his stats, it just looks amazing, bro. By the way, can you boys hear? I've got a new keyboard, so it's I think it's brown switches. It feels absolutely amazing. Nonetheless, we got the likes of Berardi, 5-star, 5-star. Lean body type is always a nice plus, and he's 6 foot as well. So he'll be nice and nimble for someone being so tall. Do you know what I mean? Decent height. I do think this Berardi card is going to be placed at A+. I just don't think it's a player that a lot of pros would like absolutely go out their way to use, if that makes sense. But still a very, very nice card. We got the likes of Firmino, same thing with him. Insane in terms of a CF right there and getting behind type of player. Very decent in game. We got Foden. Now, Foden for me, I just don't think this card, if you did him, bro, you've just got too much coins. Because 4-star, 4-star at 600k just wasn't it, man. But as I said, I'm not basing it according to price relative. I'm basing them to meta relative, man. A lot of dislikes as well. But in-game, he feels amazing, apparently. For that reason, I'm placing him A+. There's going to be a lot of cards because these are meta cards that are going to be placed at A+. But yeah, we got the likes of Gabriel Martinelli. Could potentially be S. Let us just check his card. A lot of people will say, Mike, you have not used these cards. Obviously, I haven't used everyone. I do touch grass. I don't just be on FIFA every day of the week, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nonetheless, I do think this card is a S. Due to the fact that if I look at it, yeah, his normal card's 2 mil. As I said, no, not price relative. He has insane stats. Lean body type. He's going to feel like better than Neymar, bro. Do you know what I mean? And Neymar is in this tier list, right? Yes, he is. Peace right there, man. But yeah. By the way, that's the tier list for the S if you are still watching the video or if you haven't seen the start of the video. But yeah, shout out to whoever's watching throughout, man. Appreciate you, boys. But yeah, let us go to Griezmann. Very, very nice striker. I just don't think he's S right now. Let us just see, actually. Wait. I like to always just check the stats just in case, man, you know. Let us see. Griezmann right there, man. Antoine Griezmann. Harry Kane. We got 809k. 5-star, 4-star. Striker / CF. Do you know what? Does he go at S? Unique body type. A bit of a tough one, bro. Bit of a tough one. For this reason, I'm going to place Corona down. I'm trying to actually look at the cards that are going to get placed. Because if Griezmann's here, some of these cards have to go down. That's how I like judge. Do you know what I mean? And that's how I get myself the perfect tier list. Hopefully that makes sense right there. Because Corona, in my opinion, he's just there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nothing great, nothing phenomenal. Just so nothing bad. We got the next man, Haaland. In terms of a striker goes, probably one of the better strikers you can use in this game if you don't care about skills. If you do step overs, striker, perhaps like one of the best right there in the game. Ibra, just more of your fun cards that you want to use. I don't even think he's going to be meta, bro. Like, he's just a fun card to use. We didn't get another Ibra to use, bro, and that's kind of sad for me, man. Why didn't we get another Ibra? Because he just gets one special card and then EA call it a day. Is he getting a an icon, potentially, man. Hopefully, right there. What I like about him though, he's so tall and he has unique body type, bro. That is insane, man. I can actually afford him now. Fair play. But yeah, in my opinion, I feel like if you can use tall players, the step over technique will be amazing. In my opinion, slap him at striker right there, 100%. Let us see. We got a Gabriel Jesus A+ for sure. He's just your average, you know, 5-star skiller attacker that can nimble pass players, get his way around. Jimenez. Now, this is a card that I loved. Very nice card. Very, very nice card. If you obviously get his full version, he has a lot of versions, bro. And look at his dynamic image. I love it. Man, look like a pirate, bro. What is this guy doing? I am the captain now. 5-star weak foot is always nice. There's different versions. So obviously this one will be the 5-star skills, if I'm not mistaken. So why does he have... So I'm not too sure right there. 5-star weak foot is nice. If he had 5-star skills, probably close to A+. I still think overall though, in terms of strikers, A+ for sure, man. We got Harry Kane. Bro, Harry Kane still gets A+, bro. He's insane. I can't lie. I can't front. I would place him at S, but because of the new cards coming out, I don't think he's at S right now. Jump back 2-3 months back, or actually, he wasn't even available 2-3 months back. Jump about a month back, he would be placed at S right now. But for now, he gets placed there. We got Kvaratskhelia. Rate the saying though. Rate the pronunciation. Hopefully, I've said it right. I think he gets S, man. 5-star skills, very nice to obviously attack with in terms of how he moves. Does he have unique? I think he does have unique. The main thing was about him having obviously the stamina, because he always had shite stamina. 83 stam right there, 5-star, 5-star. He's got average body type. Kvaratskhelia, I think, would get S. He's very nice in game. That actually puts Rafael Leao. He's actually better than Kvaratskhelia, bro. I wouldn't place Kvaratskhelia though at S. I mean at A+. They're both good. You know what I mean? In their own respective ways. We got the likes of Lacazette. Does he get A+? I'm just trying to think, boys. In terms of a striker goes, he's actually more or less similar to Jesus. So I'd place him there. Lewandowski doesn't get A+. Lewandowski is just a average... You know, your average Jane, average modern day Jane right there. He's, I don't even know if that's a saying. He's like your average Joe. Hopefully that's a saying. He's just a striker. He will do the job. Do you know what I mean? Nothing great. Lynx will be a very nice card. A+ for sure. Insane Lamb/Ram. And he's got the 4-star. And he just feels insane in terms of pace. He's like kind of like Zola, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's more of a cam as well, Zola. Lukaku probably gets the A right now for now. Just not great, not phenomenal right there, I won't lie. Could potentially get B+, bro, especially Lukaku now. Yeah, I think I'll place him there for now, man. B+, but if I'm placing him there, then I just gotta think. I think we'll place him at A. Because B+ is a bit, yeah, that's a bit too strict. Luis Figo, A+ for sure. He's just gonna be a phenomenal striker. Someone that nimbles past. I feel like even if you... Like, you get small cards, you get tall cards. All of the above in terms of each of the respective, like, aspects of how a attacker goes. If you can use small cards, there'll be A+. And most of these cards here, do you know what I mean? Or above, like S. Maguire now, for me, he just feels like a gold Maguire with 5-star skills. Nothing great. I'll be completely honest, nothing great. Potentially could place Maguire and Lukaku at B+, bro. Am I being harsh? I think Maguire actually goes B+. You know, both of them go A, bro. We'll place them for now at A. I'm being very indecisive, but I have to pinpoint, you know. But yeah, we got Nkunku, definitely an S. We got Osimhen, definitely an S. Insane TOTS cards. Those are cards that are keeping their meta relevance. I love it. We got Sterling. Now, for me, Sterling gets the S due to the fact that he is probably one of the most small... How can I explain this? The most like agile card to use in this game because of 99 agility, 99 balance is small, and he's got unique body type. He is 100% S. If he had 5-star skills, probably one of the better attackers in the game. 5-star would be crazy with him. But yeah, definitely S for me for sure. Mane. Now, a lot of people might disagree. A lot of people might agree. I'm not too sure. Mane gets S, bro. Every time I play Mane, he absolutely rips me a new one, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, man, 184k for an beast. You know how insane that is, bro? Definitely get him in your team if you can, ladies and gentlemen. Unique body type is always nice because it just makes the player feel so nimble, man. It makes them feel so nice on the ball, bro. It makes them feel like Messi IRL, bro. So yeah, for sure S. But yeah, we're nearly actually at the end, to be fair. We got a Marlon. I gotta check his stats just to obviously look. Also, some people might come from like a different promo of when they were playing FIFA to come to this one, just to try and see if these cards are good or not. 23,000 coins, 5-star skills is always a huge plus. It's shouting A plus for sure. That actually goes to show that Foden for me gets A, bro. Yeah, definitely gets A. Because if Marlon's on that level, nah, Foden gets A for sure. I'm trying to think of other cards that can get A. Yeah, we can leave it like that for now. But Martinez, look, this is a long episode, bro. Hopefully it doesn't go to 30 minutes. We're almost done though. We're almost done. Martinez is decent, A for sure. Decent right wing. Actually also has defense as well. So if you want to slap him at like RCM in a 4-3-2-1, or even as okay, now you're pushing it a bit if you want to slap him at CDM, but he's still a nice ram comeback on defense right winger. Do you know what I mean? We got Neuer as well. Not your conventional meta player, but still a very, very nice player nonetheless. Let's see, Manuel Neuer right there. A lot of people actually enjoyed him, but I think Czech actually is better. For that reason, I'm placing Czech above him, because they're both goalkeepers, you know, unconventional / unorthodox. Striker is still very nice. We got Nunes now, boys. A lot of people, I think, might be angry at this one, but Nunes, man, Dawizi gets the S because of the 5-star. He has always been an insane card throughout this whole FIFA cycle. I've been saying it. From his gold card in the start of the game, he was insane. I don't know if you boys remember that, but we are at his 93. Man, it's crazy how much cards he got right there. But high as well is always nice. And obviously the high and average if you want to do the long stride dribbling. In terms of the step overs, I like to say long stride dribbling is like when you do the step overs, the just skill moves that get the pace boost, if that makes sense. So we're gonna place him S. Very, very nice card. Let's actually just zoom out a bit because a lot of people want to see. Hopefully we're recording as well. But Puskas, for me, he's on Cantona and Dalglish's level, so he will be placed at A plus for now. He used to be S. I just don't think he has the skills to pay the bills. Definitely not, man. We got the likes of Rudiger. A lot of people hated this card. A lot of people loved him. Kind of just depends on how you use the striker. I do think he's an A plus because he will be very clinical and very fast. So that's all you need for a striker, bro. But yeah, for now, we got Richarlison. I'd say push him back a little bit, 2-3 months back. Actually, no. I think Richarlison is very good in game. I just haven't versed him enough times. I'll be honest, 211k 5-star. Average body type, he doesn't get S, bro. You gotta have the good dribbling, and you gotta have at least the unique body type to be at S. I know Kvaratskhelia has that, has average, but he's still very, very nice in terms of how he plays in game. A lot of people has enjoyed him. But yeah, Rijkaard, very nice card. Very good striker. If you need a cheap striker and you didn't do check, by all means get Rijkaard in your team. He is just as good, bro. Very, very strong striker. A lot of people has enjoyed him. Rodrigo. I think Rodrigo for now goes A plus, bro. I don't know. Let's just see. For now, let us see, man. What games are you boys playing, by the way? Tell me in the comments. Right now, I'm actually jamming mostly on PlayStation. I'm jamming like the exclusives. But yeah, we'll let us see. He's 500,000 coins. And he is a lean body type. He's always been good though in the game. I feel like if you're a pro, you'll still use him well. Do you know what I mean? I judge it off a pro's perspective. A lot of pros still use him in the RTGs and stuff or whatnot. But yeah, very nice card. We got Saint Max. Saint Max is a huge letdown this year. Still very, very nice in terms of on the wings. Just at striker, his finishing was a bit low, and his physical and passing is just not great. Still a very nice card. We got obviously Saka right there. I don't know why I said it like that. Saka for me is more or less now A. He's decent in game, yes. Got the best, obviously, in terms of he's actually like very good offensively and defensively. So A, I feel like I'm robbing him a bit at A, bro. Let's place him A plus because he's actually really good in game. A lot of people has enjoyed him. We got Salah. Now I might do something that a lot of people might not enjoy. Mo Salah, ladies and gentlemen, is an insane card, bro. I have no idea how cheap he is. He has his own body type as well. For me, Salah goes at S, bro. A lot of people, every time I verse him, Now, he's one-dimensional though. What I'm saying by that is he only shoots with his left foot. Do you know what I mean? So he's that type of player that cuts in and finesses like Messi, but still a very, very nice card. If you can utilize him, you are going to do dangerous stuff, bro. Dangerous. Sanchez for me goes to... there's a lot of players at A+, I will not lie. Sanchez is low-key a A+ player right now, bro. He just doesn't have the skills. Do you know what I mean? You need skills in this game, bro. That's the main thing, to be unpredictable. But we got Terrier. Let us see where he places, man. Terrier was a new card that came out. I like his card, I'll be honest. 5-star skills is always a huge plus. Lean body type as well. If I'm placing Salah there, I gotta place Terrier there as well. I do like that Terrier card. What I like about him is he's 6 foot. And I feel like in terms of a winger goes, he'll be amazing. And he's got insane strength, bro, for someone that is 6 foot. So especially lean as well is going to be very nice. Van Persie, now 5-star skills is always nice, but just not that player that gets you to that level. You know what? I think I'm being a bit too... Yeah, let's do that. Salah as well, I did say it was nice. I'm being very indecisive, sorry boys. This tier list, I'm trying to make it as objective as possible. And just to show you how good the cards is, you have to look out for, you know, their skill moves, their weak foot, their body type, their overall like presence in game, etc, etc. A+ for sure. Vitinha, all the stuff I've mentioned, he is insane. He's got the lean body type, short and lean. I think he is he short and lean? Very, very short in game. He feels kind of like Messi, bro, with 5-star skills. Vlahovic, let us see where he places. Dusan Vlahovic, 5-star weak foot. There's a lot of these cards, boys, and that's why it just gets it gets a bit too much, man. It's just too much of these cards, bro. He just looks mediocre at this point of the game. Do you know what I mean? A card of this stature, of these stats, looks mediocre. It just goes to show where we are in FIFA, bro. It goes A+, man. A+ is more or less that safe haven for cards that are just not S, but still decent. You know what I mean? We got Werner V, the very last one. Obviously, we've ranked the main man, Corona already. But yeah, Werner, 96. In terms of the striker goes, I like this card. Easy S though, because he doesn't have skills, he's not S, bro. For now, he gets the A+ category. Now that is the best players ranked. In terms of attackers, we are done with the series, ladies and gentlemen. Clap hands right there for yourselves. We have made it. We are approaching EAFC very, very close, man. It is very close. We are under 30 minutes. Life's going good, boys. Nonetheless, though, tell me if you boys agree with this tier list. Let's have a civilized debate in the comments. And tell me if you don't agree with it. And I can obviously tell you if I've missed a player or not, so just tell me right there. But for now, I think I can just move out the way to show you. And then that's obviously the obvious tier list. You boys already know what I've explained in the start. Nonetheless, that's the video. Hopefully you boys enjoy. Please, realistically, if I'm being very realistic, this is how it should go. Because these guys are just too big, bro, in the game. But yeah, realistically, it could go like that. Do you know what I mean? Maguire and Lukaku, bro. It's also because I low-key have a vendetta against them. Because they were in my football club, United, and they were so ass. Thank you so much, boys. Enjoy the week. I will catch you in the next one. Peace, boys.